Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute, I know, but I'm back and I'm here to talk to you guys about some new additions to my fragrance collection. I would say that they are newish because I've spoken about them on Instagram, but this is my first time talking about every single one of them here on YouTube. So if you want to learn more about the fragrances I'll be showcasing today, please keep watching. The very first one I'll be talking about today is Spice Must Flow. This one is from État Libre d'Orange. When the company reached out to me, I was delighted to try the fragrances. I do have Sula P Mirabo. I'll tell you guys about this one shortly. And then the most recent acquisition was Spice Must Flow. This fragrance is described as unisex, basically for everyone. But to be honest, initially I did not think I was going to like it. I do like the packaging a lot. All the fragrances from État Libre d'Orange look like this. This very interesting shape right here. They all look alike. When I first sprayed Spice Must Flow, I was like, this I'm gonna gift to someone, because what hit me first in this fragrance were the spices. It is cardamom, it is ginger, it is pepper, it is cinnamon. And I was like, There's also Turkish rose, and it's a very spiked, a very spicy rose to my nose and on my skin. But the wear of this fragrance is so beautiful and so surprising that I ended up falling in love with it, and of course I kept it in my collection, and I will definitely be reaching out for it as the weather gets cooler. I'm excited to wear this one. There's also saffron in this one, which gives it a very vibrant opening as well. I really enjoy this fragrance, but the cinnamon and spicy facet to this is very present and very dominant. I definitely recommend getting a sample of this before buying. It is a very unique, very beautiful, very niche fragrance, and I truly enjoy this one. And again, in the cooler months, it's gonna be quite a banger on the skin. So this one is called Sula P Mirabo. I have spoken about it. Sula P Mirabo is definitely one for the summer. It's basically under the Mirabeau Bridge, which is a bridge in France, very popular, and that's what it's named after. It also has a green, crispy green facet to it as well. For some people, I feel like this one could lean a little more masculine, but I don't mind it, especially like on very hot, like really hot days. I just think it's like a splash of water on my skin. It's very light. It has a fig accord in this one. It also has pink pepper, and it has Italian bergamot as well. So it has that greenness for sure. It's a very neutral fragrance to me. Like, the guys can wear it, the ladies can wear it. If you are into fig notes and you like bergamot, refreshing and almost like a watery type of fragrance in the best way, this one is a good one to try on a very hot summer day or just hot weather in general. This one would be quite amazing. A fan favorite, or one that I feel like everybody loves, everybody's intrigued about. People love these fragrances. Every time I post on Instagram, no matter which one from the collection, they always seem to get a lot of traffic. They drive a lot of conversation. People are curious about it. I really enjoy them as well. Now, if you want to escape to like a tropical vacation, if you enjoy tropical fruits and creamy goodness, this next one right here you will totally enjoy. I'm talking about Yara 2. I do have a dedicated video on the OG Yara as well as Yara Moi. This one is giving tropical, it's giving creamy yumminess. What I enjoy most about these fragrances is the fact that they are so affordable. I mean, you pay between 20 something to 30 something dollars on Amazon, on Joma Shop, on all those popular websites, and you get a very good fragrance. To me, this one lasts about 4 to 5 hours when I really get the full wear of the fragrance. Then it dies down, but I don't mind reapplying. However, I do overspray with all my Yaras and they last on my skin. However, I have to add this disclaimer that most fragrances last a really long time on my skin. For whatever reason, they just do. So currently on Joma Shop, we have this one for $30.99. The price is always right. This one has coconut, mango, passion fruit. I mean, can we say yum? In the heart of it, we have heliotrope, jasmine, and orange blossom. And in the base, we have cashmere, musk, and vanilla. Like I said, warm, tropical, fruity goodness with Yara 2. And the price is right. The longevity is is okay, and it's just a really beautiful fragrance, very enjoyable. And even if it has a very tropical aspect, it's not like too much, not overpowering. I really enjoy this one a lot. Everybody asks me which Yara is my favorite. I would have to say the OG Yara is my favorite because I have created so many combos with it, and also it just pairs well with other fragrances. It is beautiful on my skin. Cannot get enough. But this one is cute. This one is beautiful. Recently I partnered with Alexandre J and I was gifted this beautiful bottle. I also did a giveaway on Instagram, so if you don't follow me there, please go ahead and follow me at the Savvy Specialist. Occasionally I host giveaways with the companies that I work with or I partner with, and this was one of them. Now I wasn't sure about this one. Initially, I wasn't sure about it. The component is beautiful, gorgeous packaging. It's a little noisy, but it's very pretty, like very regal, right? Upon first spray, I wasn't sure how to feel about this, but let me tell you something about Rose Oud. This is Rose Oud, by the way. Did I not say what it was? In any fragrance, a rose typically symbolizes love, passion, beauty, and all the things. And this one is a combination of some fruity top notes. We have lemon, raspberry, toffee, and apple. Very interesting. But I don't feel like I get those fruity notes as much. In the heart, we have rose, patchouli, saffron, and white woods. Now that I smell. And they're ever so present, but the rose definitely blossoms once it settles down a little bit. It smells so good, y'all. And it definitely reminds me a little bit of Portrait of a Lady by Frederic Malle. This one is a little bit in the realm of that. Now that I smell it again, I do kind of detect the lemon a little bit more now. Just a little bit more. So I take that back. I do detect the lemon just a tad bit. But in the dry down on my skin, there's no lemon at all. There's rose, there's patchouli, and the woodiness definitely come through for me on my skin. In the base, we have musk, amber, and vanilla. So it's warm, slightly sweet, more woody, and very rosy. Very, very rosy. And I like it. I like it. So I'm really excited to have this one. This will be amazing in the fall and in the winter. And it's just a beautiful, more grown up, sexy, kind of edgy rose fragrance for sure. In the case of this one, I definitely recommend trying it before you buy it. It probably isn't for everyone, but it's definitely worth a try in my opinion. And then we're down to the final two from two of my favorite houses. And the first one I want to talk about, which was recently released, is from Mancera. Now I love Mancera so much. I'm talking about Cosmic Pepper. Cosmic Pepper is giving a lot. Cosmic Pepper is sexy. It has a little masculine edge, but it's very sexy. Did I already say sexy? When it comes to the composition of Cosmic Pepper, you have so many notes. So in my video on Instagram, I said that this was an explosion of olfactory goodness. It's like a cosmic explosion with all these amazing fragrance notes. This has so many layers. Like, you just have to uncover them, but it is one that I would say would be a little more appropriate in the warmer weather. Not necessarily summer, but definitely warmer weather. I feel like because of some of those other notes like the oud, rose, tonka bean, amber, and musk, it could also stand very well in cooler temperatures, I'm pretty sure. I'm still gonna wear it in the cooler months just to see like how it reacts on my skin. But this is a really amazing fragrance, perfectly unisex, but sometimes I find it gives off a little masculine edge, and I don't mind that at all. I love Mancera fragrances. The longevity is amazing. They perform well, sillage, everything and everything. I definitely recommend trying Cosmic Pepper because it is that good. And last but not least, from one of my absolute favorite houses, I have Ember Musk. These bottles are so reflective, I just can't. I can't. Amber Musk is one of the fragrances that I feel like can layer with just about anything from the house of Montale. Amber Musk was released like probably 5 or so years ago, so it's not new by any means, but new to my collection. So it's basically what the name suggests. It's an overdose of musk and amber. Again, to me, it pairs so well, and it's probably one of the longest lasting amber musk fragrances that I own because this one stays on forever and it's quite powerful. I don't feel like I expected it to be as present and as dominant as it is. When I first wore this, I was hired for a project and I sprayed it because to me it was the safest option, and I feel like it's safe enough for the office, but I may have sprayed too much. And then somebody came in the room, they're like, "Oh, what is that smell? Something smells good." I was like, it's me. I did not think the projection was gonna be as much as it was. Musk fragrances tend to sit a little closer to the skin. This one is powerful, y'all. She's a quiet storm. And again, I love pairing it with so many other fragrances, especially other fragrances from the house, as well as some of them from Mancera. So Amber Musk is amazing. And again, if you haven't tried it, I recommend that you do. I will add all my information down below. If you want to test them out or try out some samples, you can definitely use my code. They're valid for any purchase with those companies. So yeah, that is it for my video. These are most of the fragrances I've added recently and I'm loving, I'm enjoying. They're very different, very new to me. Some more daring than others, and some I never expected to love as much as I do. So what have you guys added to your collection recently, and what are you loving? Be sure to share in the comment section down below. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.